Welcome back to Liberty Tree Gaming. We are in Suchdol Fortress. In the last episode, we completed the Italian job that involved defending the wall as Erik's people, the Praggers, attacked. And we escaped through the tunnels. And on the other side of the tunnels at Rudhard Palace, we found that Rabat betrayed us and killed Adder in the process. He ran off with some of the silver. And we made our way here. With the nobles, we have said goodbye to Rosa, probably for the rest of this game. And Kubinka fell in the escape from Gutenberg, and he fortunately did not die. He was captured by Erik's people, and he was released to come and give us a message. And that message is that Erik wants to fight us man to man. Let's check out the journal. We glanced at it last time but didn't read it. Civitas, Pragensis. Sigismund has pulled out of the country and is heading back to Hungary. The theft of the silver from the Italian court turned out to be the last straw. This is a victory worth celebrating. The rescued noblemen and Gutenberg burghers are in the outer bailey preparing to leave. Rosa gave me a goodbye kiss. They have left. I sat with the devil, Katherine, Sam, and Lord Pisek to drink beer. Raising our tankards of the bitter brew, we toasted our bitter victory. Erik sent Kubinka to me to present a challenge. He wants to fight man to man in Sigismund's abandoned camp. Do I want to respond to this nightly challenge? If so, I should tell the castle gate guard to let me out. Erik did not participate in the attack on Skalitz. I certainly don't need to take revenge on him, and maybe I should just stay at the castle. If I want to stay here, I should probably discuss it with Zizka and tell him what I've decided. Now, in full disclosure, it's another day, another gaming session, and I have not played or done anything with this since the last episode. Wish you could sharpen the pole arms. So yeah, I haven't played, and I haven't given it a whole lot of thought. I'm not real sure what I'm gonna do here. If I should go and fight Erik or not, but it seems like we need to go and talk to some people and see what the consensus is before we make any real decisions. So that's what we're gonna do. Go talk to Zizka and the others and see. I have a feeling that we probably are going to be led in that direction, because that's why Henry wasn't in the opening scene, probably. But maybe it just opened that way to cause some drama in the beginning of the game, you know? Katherine?
Erik sent me a message. He wants to fight man to man. He's waiting for me.
And what? You want to accept his challenge?
Well, I'm considering it. What do you reckon I should do?
Are you mad? If it's not a trap, at the very least, it's a fool's errand. If you want to have a cock measuring contest, so be it. But I won't treat your wounds afterwards.
This is something a woman could never understand.
Seriously, Henry, don't be a fool. It's not worth it. There's no point in risking your neck now that everything's over and we can finally live. Please.
You feeling okay there, Katherine? You kind of had a drunk look about you. How about you, Sam?
Erik challenged me to a duel.
What? Who's Erik?
Erik. He sent Kubinka with a message for me.
Huh? Kubinka is back? We'll have to have a drink.
Haven't you had enough?
No, I have not, brother. What do you want again?
Forget about it for now. We'll talk later.
Devil's looking kind of rough over there. And so is this guy, who is having a good conversation here with this boar. Or pig.
You know why they call me the Dry Devil? Because I Actually, why the f do they call me the Dry Devil?
No comment.
He doesn't have. They're going to pay them. Army like that must cost them.
Janosh. We had an optional task to talk to him before we spoke to Rosa. We didn't do it, but let's see if we can do it now.
Kubienka leaves. We have to get drunk.
Okay, apparently not. Godwin?
Godwin, I need advice.
Have you forgotten I left the ecclesiastical life behind? Don't come to me to confess your sins. I won't open the gates to heaven for you, young man.
No, that's not what I want. Erik sent Kubienka with a message for me. He's challenging me to a duel. One-on-one.
Is he now? So what are you still doing here? You won't get that chance again. If I wasn't so drunk, I'd come with you.
Listen, Erik has challenged me to a duel. He's waiting for me on the hill where Sigismund's camp once stood.
A duel? Surely you won't take him up on it.
I'm considering it.
Janosh would approve. What has a nobleman but his word and his honor? But these are different times. It's up to you.
What would you do in my place?
I'd go to that keg over there and suck it dry. It's not worth it, Henry. Forget him. With a bit of luck, someone else will deal with him soon. And you're not going to get yourself killed now that everything's been settled. You'd be better off having a drink and basking in our victory.
I don't even want to ask him for help, but I will.
Would you come with me?
I thought you wanted to do it out of honor. No, Henry. I'm too drunk to be of any use to you. If you think it's a stupid idea, you better not go.
I didn't say that.
Look, it might be the booze talking, but I'd rather you forget about it and just stay here.
Okay, so far pretty much everyone has said stay here.
He doesn't have the... Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, mein Herr?
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it now.
Bit of food. That's what you'd expect in a kitchen. Or a pantry, whatever that was. Nourishment's still good, so don't need to eat anything right now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let's go talk to Zizka and see what he says.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Kubienka brought me a message from Erik. He wants to fight, one-on-one, to avenge Istvan.
I wouldn't expect that from him. You must have really pissed him off. And I suppose he has a sliver of pride and honor in him after all. And he's betting you're the same way.
Yeah.
Will you accept?
I wanted to confer with you about it. Do you think it's worth it?
Well, If you turn him down, your honor won't suffer in the slightest. Erik is a desperate wretch who's been left all alone. But if you've come to ask for help, you can forget about it. The men are nearly all drunk, and anyway, Erik would take to his heels if more of us showed up.
So, what should I do?
I won't make your decisions for you. It might be a trap. He could be lying in wait to shoot you with a crossbow before disappearing. But then again, maybe not. It seems this is very personal. If Erik's mere existence still galls you, you'll never get a better chance for revenge. So, what will it be? Will you accept his challenge?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I won't be like Istvan, who hid from me. This is a matter of honor.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but I understand it's none of my business. Just be careful. Erik may be desperate, but he's a handy swordsman. If I were you, I'd try messing with his head first. People who lose control make mistakes. Since he wants to get revenge for Istvan, I'd try insulting him. I reckon that might throw him off. And in a state like that, he might forget about technique.
Thanks for the advice.
There were so many of these bastards.
Where's my horse? Anybody up here? Okay, we're gonna do a save here. And if it goes poorly, we'll load back up.
Greetings, sir.
Open the gate. I've got some unfinished business out there.
All right, but be careful. Hey, fellas! Open the gate! Henry's going out, and fetch him his horse.
All the way to Sigismund's abandoned camp. Look at that. Ghost pebbles. I hear what sounds like a sword being sharpened, or a knife. All right, let's do it.
So, I see your comrade delivered the message.
I wouldn't dream of missing such a meeting.
I have to admit, you've got balls. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You think you're better than me? That I've got blood on my hands, whilst you're some kind of defender of justice. Really? Just take a look at yourself. You burnt Sameen to the ground. You're just like me. You murder in the name of revenge. And you don't care about anyone else.
Let's see. Did Istvan tell you who killed your family? It was him.
Did Istvan tell you who burned down your village? Killed your parents?
Shut up! You know nothing about him!
Well, he told me.
He took me in when I was at my lowest. He was like a father to me. He meant the world to me.
He took you in after he killed your family. Don't you remember?
Liar! You took him from me! And now you'll die!
You're nothing without Istvan. You're all alone. No one cares about you. Sigismund, Markvart, they've all abandoned you. To them, you're nothing more than a dead mercenary's lover.
Don't you dare bring Istvan's name into your mouth, you bastard! I'll make sure that you die in pain. You'll suffer like the mangy mutt you are!
Even if you succeed, it'll change nothing. You'll still be alone. All alone.
You... Ah!
Oh, no.
Caesar! I'll avenge this man's death!
Come on. Yeah, he was not a very good fighter there.
What are you waiting for?
Definitely fought more difficult.
This isn't finished. You're just the same as me. Just the same as Istvan. So come on!
Okay. And we're outside. Yep.
Get away with it! Sigismund's parting gift to Markvart was your silver. And they'll make short work of you. Damn it! That's it, coward! Run!
Okay, can I get back in time? No, they're right there on me. Ugh. Oh, I did. Close the gate.
That's not Sigismund.
I can see Prague colors.
spawn owlets. And a bunch of them. Oh my goodness.
What the hell's going on?
I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them, I came to warn you all. What owlets?
Steady on! We don't want any hot-headedness here.
I'm Marquardt von Aulitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berkhoff, the Royal Chamberlain. It has come to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver
They were French.
have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Marquardt. This is an unexpected visit. As the former mint master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king.
Yeah. True story.
I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here. But then, I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Bergau, he's a guest here in my fortress, and we are negotiating.
Who's this guy? Oh no!
I think not.
How did he escape?
We want that silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you behave reasonably, think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth.
What's it to be? Would you fight us? With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive? We will not wait!
Oh, who shot?
That ain't you, drunk or sober! You old whoreson!
As you wish. You will pay for this.
Oh, you do not shoot someone when they're negotiating like that.
What are you staring at? Are you gonna give them the silver?
It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now!
My words exactly. Come and get it.
Wow. Okay, let's see. So it begins. Oh man. The Prague army has marched on Suchdol to retrieve the silver stolen from the Italian court. The Praggers are attacking the walls. We must repel their attack, otherwise yesterday's success and the sacrifices made by our friends will be for naught. I must get to the wall of the outer palisade and help defend the castle.
Move your asses!
I'm good.
Damn thing we can do about it. Everyone here! The rest of them are going to attack us! Get ready!
Hey, come and help me with this bastard.
Who what? Use stones to stop the attack on the gate. I'm gonna put on these black arrows because if I don't use them now, then when will I use them?
Through the gate! You stop them!
Send my greetings to the devil. Now you're mine, you bastard. You having a chair?
Hang it.
Don't spare him.
Activated the perk Sting Like a Bee. Ah, come on, that hit him. Okay, come on, he's shooting right at me.
Nice hit.
I think these arrows are hit in one shot, they'll kill. That's good.
Nice hit.
That's it, fellas!
Don't spare him.
Those ladders!
Yes! Get ready to lead this life!
Light him up.
Keep yourselves covered! Die, you swine!
I can't get a shot in.
Hey, I need a hand here.
Sticking you like a pig you are.
Alright, push that ladder down, get the next one. Right there.
You're dead! I'll hack you to ribbons! You won't get me!
Who else?
You an extra!
Haven't had enough yet!
Out of the way.
Now it's your turn!
I can't get a shot in. Blood, yeah.
Too strong!
Hack in the ribbon.
5 out of 5. What now?
They're retreating!
Well, that wasn't hard.
Good work up there.
There he is. Good work, men. Take a rest.
What the is going on? What are those doing here?
What do you reckon? They've caught a whiff of that silver Sigismund's promised them. They don't want to go home with empty purses.
What about von Bergov? Damn it! Was nobody keeping an eye on him?
I don't know. That bastard was pretending to be on our side.
What are we gonna do?
We must send a messenger to Jobst and our allies right away. If they lay siege to the castle, we'll need help.
Kurva! The devil really things up for us.
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabarkov. If they had prepared for that attack, they would have swept us away. But thanks to Hinek's provocations, they rushed their attack. I think the devil actually saved our necks.
Are we even ready for the siege?
Well, we're in a better position than we were the last time we faced the Pragas. We have a moat, a palisade, and sturdy walls.
And they don't have a
It won't be easy for
cannon
them to take this fortress.
that we know of.
Did you see that hit Markvart took? Will he survive it?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool. It was quite a shot.
It's hard to say. His armor might have taken the brunt of the force, but it was a good hit nonetheless.
Maybe your revenge has been enacted already, and you don't even know about it.
If only. I think we need to get some rest before the Praggers regather.
You're right. Go then. I'll have a messenger sent and discuss the fortress's defense with Peter. If anything happens, I'll send for you.
What a disaster. Why can't anything ever go right for us?
Al dente's fortuna juvat.
I'll say. Let's go.
Siege of Suchdol, Day 1.
Are you already awake?
As if I could sleep in the middle of the day with that racket outside.
And the devil and his men will take the watch tonight. Perhaps you can rest then. But now we must go. Zizka sent me. He wants to speak with you.
What does he want?
As you know, he doesn't talk much. And now that he's the commander of a besieged fortress, he's twice as bad.
How do things outside look?
The Praggers are lying low in the village and building another camp on the road to Dobrosh. No answer has come from Jobst yet.
So in other words, we're still surrounded and cut off.
Why? Were you planning to pop off to the tavern?
Where will I find Zizka?
On the walls. I'll escort you. It won't take long. And then you can see Janosh for breakfast, and Frenzl for ammunition. Oh, and our new friend Musa was asking about you. I reckon he wants to thank you.
All right, I'll go and see them after. But now, let's go.
Listen, Henry. Before we go and see Zizka, I have some advice for you.
Go on. Let's hear it then.
Don't question Zizka's commands. Especially not in front of Peter of Pisek.
Why? What happened between them?
The Lord of Pisek is none too happy that because of us, the Praggers are plundering his estate.
I want to change my armor back. I don't like the look of those late the night. Yeah, it's more conspicuous, but it looks a lot better and it matches my leggings, so I'll go with that.
I understand.
That's good.
These shields come from the time of King Charles, so the leather's rotten, but otherwise you can see the fine craftsmanship. Show them a bit of love, and by evening we should negotiate good as new. Before they take everything I own. I think I can handle hammering a few.
That in there? I've never seen that before.
What good would that silver be to us? We'd come and check up on you later.
Peter, you know we have ample supplies.
Maybe you're counting on someone to come to our aid. Jobst might be raising an army, but once he gets...
Come here, Henry!
Yes, sir.
I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt, but Zizka and I haven't finished talking.
I believe we have finished.
Really? Then I'd be interested to know what these honorable men think of our conflict.
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear from under your thumb?
Me? You believed him as much as I did. While you were all celebrating the victory, he took advantage of the situation.
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about that bastard. We have more important things to do.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try negotiating with the Pragas.
I mean, who am I?
I know, my lord, that this fortress belongs to you. But I think that Zizka should make all decisions related to defense. He is the most experienced.
I should have known you'd stick together. I'm beginning to get the feeling I'm being held hostage in my own fortress.
Enough! If we can keep the fortress and the silver, Yobst will compensate you for any damage to your estate.
Yes, but we need to hold the fortress first.
And that's why I need to speak with Henry.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But I can't be everywhere at once. I'm giving command of a company to people I trust. And you are one of those people.
Me? You want me to be a commander?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and I know you'll take care of your men.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks. I'll try not to disappoint you.
I hope so.
Who else will be in command?
I've given a new company to you, Capon, and the Devil. Captain
the
Frenzl
Devil.
is in charge of the rest of the men, but I still have the final say in all matters.
How many men will I command?
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding, and Samuel has volunteered.
There'll be a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as well. I think you'll know them.
And you'll also have 2 men from the local garrison, chosen by Godwin.
Dobrosh, the hunter, is an excellent shot. Wolfram, the Knacker, has no combat experience, but we need all the men we can get.
Unless you need something else before you go.
Right. I'll be off to meet my company then.
Don't worry, Henry. It's a solid group of men.
Have them report to you, and give them their first orders, so they get used to you.
I saw your new men playing dice in the outer bailey. The others you'll find in the dining hall, or on patrol. Good luck.
Okay, let's hit that journal. Ooh, got loads of stuff here. The Praggers tried to attack on the march, but we managed to repel them. But now a siege is beginning. The entire fortress is getting ready for a siege. Godwin walked with me to the walls to see Zizka. Zizka has put me in command of my own company. Our new ally, Musa and Katherine, have set up an infirmary in the fortress to take care of the wounded. I can go and see if they need help with anything. Janosh Uhur has been put in charge of the kitchen and supplies. I should go and get my rations from Janosh so I don't fight on an empty stomach. Frenzl, the captain of Suchdol, is in charge of the smithy and ammunition supplies. I can get ammunition from him. The most experienced members of my company are Samuel and Kubinka. I should find them and have them assemble with the others. A few of Radzikabala's men volunteered for my company. I should have them assemble with the others. The local hunter Dobrosh, Pecker, won't be shooting deer anymore, but Praggers. I should have him assemble with the rest. Every man must pitch in to help defend the fortress. Wolfram the Knacker is no soldier, but still, he is a member of my company, and he should assemble with the others. So, ask about the supplies. Alright, we're gonna go to F first to talk with Musa and Katherine. But first, can we talk to you anymore?
You've got your orders, follow them.
Okay, I guess not. Is this the prison or what's down here? Tunnels.
You're Wolfram, the Knacker.
Aye. What do you want?
You've been assigned to my company. You'll be defending the castle with us.
Kurva. I knew I should have run far away from here when I had the chance. Why me? I like dogs. But I know how to be mean to them. I can even put them down. But to fight and look at the man whose guts I just tore open with the halberd. That. I don't have the stomach for it.
I mean, Let's see if we can succeed with this.
There's nothing to fear. Stay by me during the battle, and you'll be fine.
Aye. You can be sure I won't be charging forward myself.
Have you really never been in a battle? Not even in a fight?
Course, I had a few dust-ups in the tavern, but you want me to take up arms and defend the walls from trained killers? That! We must be absolutely f***ed if my help is needed to save us.
I'll be waiting for you at the gate to the outer bailey.
Kurva. This won't end well.
Are you already on the way?
Aye. I'm going already.
Okay. Guess this is our horde, huh? I close this door.
Henry, you are still alive.
You want to talk? How are you?
I cannot complain, my friend. But I do not know enough swear words in your language to express my feelings properly. But seriously, the fever has gone down, and the arrow did not hit anything important inside of me. So, I will be fine in a few days. Thanks mostly to Katherine here. She's taking such good care of me.
I could take even better care of him if he didn't go wandering off all the time.
I've come here to thank you for what you did for me at the Italian court. If you didn't help me, who knows if I would have made it out of there alive.
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of Tretan's murder, Rozav would have had me drawn and quartered. Maybe I should have left with you when you gave me the opportunity. But who could have known they would begin shooting at me?
I see you've set up an infirmary here.
Someone has to put you fellas back together. Since you don't know how to take care of yourselves.
Katherine has mastered this art. Many learned men could envy her skills. It is a pity I did not know that earlier. I would have given her more to do in the camp than laundry.
Yeah, because she was a spy in that camp. That's funny. Do you need help with anything?
Do you need help with anything?
Of course I do. With everything.
We've gathered up all the supplies we could find, but it's not enough for a long siege.
Maybe you could tell the others to try not to bleed too much.
Or just to die straight off and get it over with.
But if you have any injury or ailment, come here and we will help you. Yes? Do not risk losing your limbs to save us trouble.
I ought to leave.
Take care, friend.
And don't forget we're here. If you happen to fall off the walls or get an arrow in the arse, come see us.
We've been through a lot together. Don't you think?
Maybe too much, my friend. But what are you getting at?
Why you left Mali. Will you tell me now why you had to leave?
All right. I think I can trust you. When I left Mali, it was not entirely safe there. King of Mali, Mansa Magan, was killed by his Sandiki. In your language, that is... advisor? He then took the throne, and one of his first orders was to get rid of Magan's family.
What's that got to do with you?
A lot. Mansa Magan was... my cousin. Although I never even came close to the throne, I had no intention of trying to explain that to Sandiki. I preferred to flee.
And what about your family? Do you have any news about them?
I know that several of them were killed. I have no news about the others.
Have you never wanted to go back to Mali?
I think about it often. Almost every day. But I suppose I am afraid. That is all. I do not even know if I would recognize it now. I last met some of my countrymen in Mecca, and that was many years ago.
Did Sandiki ever try to track you down?
I was not that important, my friend. Or I traveled too fast, and no assassin has caught up with me yet. So you have nothing to fear. If someone kills you, it probably will not be because of me.
That's good to know. Okay. About you, Katherine. Can we talk anymore? Oh my gosh, this guy. He's sinking into the ground. Quick. It's quicksand. Do not need to be treated. Alright, so let's go check with Frenzl at H. G is Janosh. Let's check with Janosh first. Because he's right here. Going to eat.
How are we with supplies?
Not bad. We put all in heap, hired hands counting it. With supply from you, not bad. Not bad.
How much do we have?
For few weeks for sure. But we got to count it right.
They took my food? I didn't even notice. I mean, I'm not going to say that. Let me check my food here. They took all my food. Oh, okay. That was a lot of food. Okay, so I need some food, buddy.
I've come for food.
For sure. Here, full ration. You cannot fight with empty belly.
Alright, so I got bread, cheese, sausage. Alright, the bread will go first. I'll get plus 26, it's too much. 23 is also too much. Did they take my ammunition too? Okay, thank you for not taking that. All right, I'm gonna put on these other arrows again. Do the wounding.
You've been given brand new crossbows from Sir Peter's armory, so take good care of them. If you run out of ammunition, go to the smithy. Is everything clear?
Well, how long will this last, Commander?
What?
He's looking nervous all by himself. I'm wondering if he's gonna be okay. Wasn't it here? Yeah.
How's it looking, Captain? Do we have enough arms and ammunition?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. Those Prague bastards have dug into the village and are building barricades. But when they come again, stop by here with the men for arrows.
All right. So you're in charge of the smithy here? I've got plenty of experience as a blacksmith. Can I help you with anything?
You are a blacksmith? Sehr gut. We found a lot of very old weapons in the fortress, which, with a bit of care, could still be usable. So, if you know how to do it, take 2 Schwerter over there from the table and see if you can get those edges sharpened up.
Sharpen 2 swords. I gotcha.
Do you want to help us? Sharpen these swords then.
Old.
I like it.
There we go.
Good doggy, good boy.
looked away for a second.
That's more like it.
See, the help of every blacksmith is needed to get ready for the siege. There were a few old swords by the smithy. They're sharpened, they can still be of use. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'll give them back to him here.
I had a look at those swords. Here they are.
Let me see them. Amazing. Great work. They are as good as new. You know your way around the smithy, young man. Danke. Someday I will repay you for your help.
You know, I just thought about, where's my dog? My dog have food? He's only at 50 because I haven't seen him in forever.
Come here, boy.
Here, mutt.
Get a sausage, buddy.
You silly mutt.
Alright, looking at the time. We're at over 45 minutes right now. What else can we do? Should we go ahead and find the next person? Recruit old friends. Okay. First off, was anything else optional? Oh. Jaroslav and Janek.
Would you look at this big-eared boy?
Well, this is unbelievable. Why,
Are they
if
the
it
guards
isn't Henry
and
the blacksmith
Scarlets?
himself.
No, wait. The son of Sir Radzik.
Indeed. The boy's almost a lord. I'm glad to see you again.
Who are you?
I'm glad to see you too, lads. I hardly recognised you at first. What's with the beards?
Me and Janek bet we wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill at the tavern.
So who's winning?
Me, of course, as you can see.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning. But just by a hair. Ha!
Zizka's made me a commander.
I get it.
You're now in my company.
We know. We volunteered for your company.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, it's Henry. That's what I said to Jaroslav. That boy survived his own death at least once.
Get up and wait here for the others. Then we'll
True
assign
story.
tasks.
Well, that boy's taking his new role seriously, eh?
Aye. You might even think he knows what he's doing.
Dobrosh is L, and then we have J. Go find L. What's out there digging around because he's mad at me because I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. Here?
You've been assigned to my company.
I've heard. I still can't believe they're besieging us. I hope that God gives me a chance to do some good deeds before I go and see my family in heaven.
You lost your family?
My wife and daughter were taken by disease. I'm all alone now.
Have you decided to practice shooting from the walls?
Aye. I don't hunt much anymore, so I have to practice my aim. Also, shooting from up here is a bit different. Care to join me? We could have a friendly competition.
No, I don't want to waste arrows.
This isn't the best time for that.
As you wish.
I've summoned my men to the outer bailey. There you'll get to know each other and receive your first orders.
Fine. We'll see each other there.
What an incredible game. Go over here by Zizka and then take a picture, maybe. All right. Well, yeah, we're right under an hour now, so we will do the rest when we come back. As I'm sure once we recruit the last one, we'll have something else to do, and then maybe even a battle. So we'll see what happens once we get that far. Okay, my dear? Need a hug? It'll be all right. Don't you worry. It'll be all right. Ooh, don't fall off of that. Why is this here? Oh, I guess it's for loading. I bet if I fell, it would hurt. But I'm really tempted to jump on that roof. We've not been through this part of the castle. Yeah, for loading and unloading stuff right here. Just inspecting, making sure everything's in order. Glad we took the one we got from that other, the Italian court, because the one we got is pretty good. It's a good chest. I don't need anything, so I'm not taking it, but good stuff in there. In here. Alchemy, okay, cool. So I can make some new potions. And just some basic stuff there so we can do alchemy with, if in case you didn't bring your own. Alright guys, so we will pause here and pick it up next time. So be sure you subscribe so you don't miss a thing. And leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think about this episode and what you think is going to happen next. No spoilers though. So until next time, be good. Come here, doggy.
Come here, boy. Aye, come here.